Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pyder in the Armoured Bar.
And I am the Ginger Ninja.
The Ginger Ninja.
Yeah, it's a trademark.
He's certainly Ginger. Whether or not he's a ninja is yet to be determined. We are the Armoured Bards for now. We are actually touring Renaissance Festival, so we need film some of this stuff. His first one's called General Taylor. It's an old Irish song.
Something completely different. Taylor, he's all the go. Walk him along, John, carry him along. He's gone where the stormy winds won't blow. Carry him to his burial ground. Tell me where you're stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me where you're stormy. Carry him to
there you go. So this is a Taylor guitar, and we just did a song called General Taylor. That's really funny if you're me and you like puns, I guess.
But it's not punny, because
I guess that's true. You might say it was tailor-made for this situation. Or that song at least. There it is. It's a general idea. Quickly adjust. Alright, I shall stall. This one's called Much Better News. This is an original one. Now this is an audience participation song. And a big part of our act is audience participation. So let's just throw this question out there. What do you guys think makes an audience participation song successful?
Do you know it?
Participation! Participation! Alright. So everyone's on the same page here. Say it with me. What makes an audience participation song successful? Audience participation. There we go. Nice, unprompted participating. I love it. All right. Now, this one, the audience participation part is super easy. You're going to need to learn 4 special words. That's right. 4 special words.
That's too many!
That's 4. 3, 11. I don't know. 4 special words. These 4 special words are, and she said on. You guys got that?
Yeah.
All right. I'll slow it down for those of us who've been drinking whiskey all night. All right. Say it with me. First word. And. All right. She said I'm. Now, I'm is a contraction technically, so it's 2 words. Leave me alone. I'm like 7 beers in. All right. At the beginning of every chorus, I'm going to raise my hand into the air. I'm going to ask you to do the same. All right. So let's practice this. Hands in the air like you just don't care. All right. Together, we're going to chant, bellow, and shout these 4 special words like so. Like, and she said I'm. All right, but we're going to do it with gusto and enthusiasm. Let's make this fun. All right, let's do it like pirates. Let's practice it like pirates. All right, hands in the air. All right, as pirately as possible. And she said I'm. Good enough, I suppose. Possible. That's where my stories. So well, that didn't play pretend. All right, together. She said.
I don't think I know.
All right. Hands in the air. Last chance. All right, together. And she said, I'm pregnant. Drunken old. God in her days of whiskey and booze. I'm pregnant. Drunken old. Wish she had come home to much better.
All right, so
Awesome. So Aaron and I have this tradition because we're
drunks.
drunks.
It's the only way to call it.
And so every time we toast whiskey, or really anything,
Oh, really?
we kind of start marching and we sing this little ditty and it goes like this. Well, sure I am no doctor, but one thing I am sure, if whiskey cannot cure it, then it doesn't have a cure.
Sláinte bha.
All right. So you want to talk about why we're not at work today?
Yeah, why we're not at work.
Quick, stall. I gotta pull it up. So we haven't memorized the words of this one, but it's too funny not to share.
And crap, she's videotaping with my phone, so we have
So I
to
guess
share
we're
the
gonna have to get nice and intimate here.
Don't
Okay.
break.
Quick, Aaron, say something. Oh hell no. Aaron, quick, say something funny.
Say something funny. Something funny. How many times do I gotta say it? Something funny.
That was almost funny.
Oh, almost funny.
Why did the computer freeze?
Why?
Because it left its windows open.
Oh, there we go.
Collective bar groan. It's what we go.
I saw this one on Facebook, but you know, guys, the invention of the shovel was groundbreaking, right? But the invention of the broom swept the nation off its feet.
And while we're at it, just so y'all know, all drummers are flammable.
Yes, they are. And if you paint them bright colors and throw them in the water, they're flamboyant. Flam, it's a drumming joke. All right, here's key of G there, Aaron. Can you hear that note? All right.
Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight.
And at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight.
Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey.
I write this note to say why Paddy's not at work today.
While working on the 44, some bricks I had to clear. Had to throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't angry, lazy, being an awkward sob. He said I'd have to carry them down the ladders in my hob. Clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow.
So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below.
But in the haste to do the job, I was too blind to see
That a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me.
So when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead. And clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. Well, I shot up like a rocket, and to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Well, the barrel broke me shoulders, as to the ground it fed.
And when I had reached the top, I banged the pulley with me head.
Well, I clung and tied through numb and shock through this almighty blow.
And the barrel spilled out half the bricks 14 floors below.
Now when these bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then away the barrel, so I started down once more. So clinging tightly to the rope, I sped towards the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks that were all scattered around. Oh, why the groaning on the ground? I thought I had passed the worst.
And the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst.
Well, a shower of bricks rained down on me, I hadn't got a hold.
As I lay there moaning on the ground, I let go of the bloody rope.
Well, the barrel made me heavier, it started down once more, and it landed right across me as I lay across the floor. Well, I broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. And it had nothing to do with the
Don't drink on the job, folks. It's a recipe for disaster. Unless you're a bartender. I don't know, is that, yeah, there you go. So you got the best job, mate. All right. What do you want to do next?
Oh gosh.
Well, we're talking about drinking songs.
Yeah, we were talking about.
All right. This one's called The Old Dun Cow. It's about a pub called The Old Dun Cow. Now, this is an audience participation song, so let's check your memory here. What makes an audience participation song successful?
Audience participation!
There we go. All right, yeah. So this particular story is of a bar that burns down, and being drunkards, we instead of running away, we decide to hide in the cellar and drink all the free booze. And have a giant party in a burning building because that's intelligent. So we block the firemen out and we nail up the door. So the first audience participation song, or part of this song, is when the firemen come. What's the line there?
Oh gosh. This isn't a good sign. So don't let him in until it's all drunk. No, it's Oh boy.
More whiskey!
When the fireman came knocking on the door, we go pop, pop. So
Yeah,
stamp your
it's close
foot,
enough.
knock a table, punch someone in the face twice. Don't do that. That's
No.
not a good idea. All right, and the last one's super easy. The last one is we say somebody shouted McIntyre, and you guys get to be the one who shouts.
You get somebody.
McIntyre.
Yeah. You're the somebody.
So, well, I couldn't remember it on par, so let's try to.
Some friends of mine in a public house played a game of chance one night. Went into the pub, a fireman came, his face all chalky white. What's up, says Brown? Have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah? Me, Aunt Mariah, be buggered, says he. The bleeding pub's on fire. On fire, says Brown. What a bit of luck. Everybody follow me. It's down to the cellar. If the fire's not there, we'll have a grand old spree. So we went down after good old Brown, the booze we could not miss. And we weren't there 5 minutes or more till we were all quite pissed, but happy. And there was Brown, he was upside down, lapping at the whiskey at the floor. And booze, booze, the fireman cried, and we came knocking at the door. Stop! Don't let him in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue-blind paralytic drunk when the old one caught fire. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah!
Well, then Smith walked over to the Portwine Club and gave it a few hard knocks. Started taking off his pantaloons, likewise his shoes and socks. Oh no, says Brown, you shouldn't do that. You can't do that around here. Don't go washing your trotters in the Portwine Club when we got tons of light beer.
Everyone here drinking Pabst because that's basically just my laundry.
And there was he was upside down, lapping at the whiskey at the floor. And booze, booze, the fireman cried as he came knocking at the door. Knock, knock! And don't let him in till it's all turned up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue-black paralytic drunk when the old gun got fire. Late that night, the old back door came the vicar of the local church. And when he'd seen our evil ways, he began to scream and curse. Ah, you drunken sods, you eating cods, you take it to an evil spree. You drank up all the Benedict wine, and you didn't save a drop for me.
Oh
I'm
no!
meeting a couple of little boys. Joke sods.
Maybe next week, Father. And there was Brown. He was upside down, laughing at the whiskey at the floor. Right as he came knocking at the door, and don't let him till it's all turned up. Somebody shouted McIntyre.
McIntyre!
Shouted McIntyre. Come on. And we all got blue-eyed paralytic drunk when the old dumb cow caught fire. Well, late that night, an awful crash, and half the bloody roof fell in. And we were almost drowned by the fireman's hose, but we were gonna stay. So we found some tacks and some old wet sacks and nailed ourselves inside. And we sat around drinking the finest rum till we were weary-eyed.
have you always been a pirate?
I'm Scottish, so it's like a land pirate.
Okay.
So there was Brown, he was upside down, lapping at the whiskey at the floor. And booze, booze, the fireman cried and we came knocking at the door. Who cares? Don't let him in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue-blind paralytic drunk when the old cow caught fire. Alright, so this is the slower, sadder verse.
There's always a sad verse.
Right.
But what could be sad about drinking lots of free booze?
I'm not really sure.
I mean, the burning building might be your first clue.
I don't know. Well, late that night when the fire went out, we came up from the cellar below. Our pub was burned, our booze was drunk, and our heads were hanging low. Oh, look, says Brown, with a look quite queer. seems something had caught his ire. Now we gotta get down to Murphy's pub. It closes on the hour. And there was Brown, he was upside down, knocking out the whiskey at the floor. And those the firemen cried as we came knocking at the door.
Stop, stop!
And don't let him in till the bell turned up. Somebody shouted Macintosh. No.
Oh, wait, that's...
And we all got through like paralytic piss when the old dun cow caught fire.
All right. So there's this really slow, really beautiful Irish tune. Wait, how many have we done? We've done 3? 4.
4?
4. All right, yeah, so we got 2 left. All right, there's this very, very beautiful Irish song called The Old Triangle. And we were like, wow, slow, pretty, beautiful things. Now we're just going to sing it really fast and turn it into like a bluegrass jam. So this one's called The Old Triangle. Yeah. D. Yep.
Give it the D! Woo!
It's a good letter.
The hungry fever came over me, Steve, and the boys were screaming. My prison cell and that old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the rolling canal. Just in the morning, the screw was falling, and get up, you bouncy, clean up yourself. That old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the royal canal. 'Twas in the morning, the screw was falling, get up, you bouncy, and clean up yourself. That old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the royal canal. The next female princess, there are 75 women, and among them now shine the 12, and that old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the royal canal. That old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of that royal canal, all along the banks of that royal canal, all along the banks of the royal. Good night.
All right, folks, we have one more song for you. That's right, one more. This is the part of the show where everyone goes, "Aww."
Whoa!
Someone laughed at us. You know, that's exactly what I would have done if someone. Par for the course. Yeah. Adequate. All right. Who wants to hear an Irish drinking song?
Yeah, we're
Me?
an Irish drinking song. Who wants to swear back at the band?
Yeah. Does anyone have a problem with the F-bomb? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, there we go. All right. Now this is a song. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
This is a song from the band's perspective to you bunch of drunken louts.
Hey!
All right, and it's called Bugger Off, you bastards. All right, now the audience participation song for this is quite simple and quite viscerally satisfying, if you would say. Whenever we say, Bugger Off, you bastards, bugger off, you guys say, fuck you! All right,
Middle fingers are encouraged.
3 times each chorus. All right, you want to give that a practice run?
Right.
All right.
Well, bugger